Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Floor 10, Camazone, we're on the boss. Let's make this happen. I haven't smashed my head against this thing for a while. We've got a bunch of close runs where we get the boss like a sliver from dying and Ogma is dead, and I've done a bunch of resets and mixed strategies. So I don't even know why I exited on that one. Bunch of resets and mixed strategies just to try to trying to get a win without Ogma dying, but it looks like he's probably gonna have to die. I did try other setups with Marina. AO is better, and I did some runs with Eugene, but since my Eugene's only 66, she just explodes and she doesn't have her 5-star, so she just explodes. So we're basically just gonna throw some dice. Nope, Marina's dead, we're gonna reset that. Throw some dice and just keep going and going and going until we get a win. At this point I've tried so long that I am willing to allow Ogma to die. I really don't want Aoba to die, that's the main problem. So, seems like I should have just taken my first two, because my first 3 runs against this guy, I would have had the kill, but since Ogma died, I just reset it. And then the same thing happened, then I started switching up my teams. But it is what it is. He's got a bunch of pretty spicy attacks, and so it just kind of comes down to what he's throwing and if your AI wants to dodge projectiles or not. This is looking fairly decent, but we're not going to get our hopes up. We've been here before. Massive heals coming out of Aoba. There we go. Oh, my whole team is alive. Oh my goodness. It's worth it. It's worth it. We're going to floor level 11. I don't have a bunch of tickets saved up. The reason I'm doing this now is because I wanted to clear off all these because I'm going to sleep for a super long time and I didn't want to overcap. But wow. Nothing that I want. Melee attack. I'll take melee attack. We had to hit one of the question mark nodes and it gave us another one of these and stole one of my melee damages, so we're going to swap that. I think 2 of those is overkill, although it might not have been in the last battle, but I'm trying to replace it all with skill regens anyways. So we do want to hit the question marks. I'm just seeing if there's anything different here. Or not the question marks, we want to hit the, we actually want to avoid the question marks. We want to hit the shops because we have so much currency, but every time we hit a shop it has complete garbage, so I have not been able to spend my currency. Feels bad, but it's a true story, fellas. It's a true story. I'm just double checking. Let's make that swap. All right, let's get in here. I do think if I have enough sustain and skill regen that I could probably drop a healer in some of these and put in like a Bari if I had one, but we don't, so we're not going to worry about that. A 5-star idle Eva would also be pretty interesting as well, and I can't wait to start working on her. We need 400 Evo shards-ish for 5-starring Eugene, so that's like 3,000 energy, I think. So that's going to be a minute. But if we do pull... if we do pull Bari... who knows, we might be able to find her in here. But that's pretty much it. Once we're doing Eugene, if I got the Eva weapon, I might switch gears immediately. I don't know, I'm not certain on that. And if we got Bari, I do have enough Evo saved up. No thanks. Why can't AI dodge laser beams? You know what I'm saying? Try that again. Let's just do that. But, yeah, so we're working on Eugene because we got her and her weapon. I really do want to make Idle Evil work because just such good synergy with Nari, and I'm pretty interested in that. I think she would shine in content where you need a little bit of heals, but you don't need a ton of heals. And then Bari, of course, because it's Bari. But after that, I mean, I'm just going to stack resources and chill. We'll have a good enough split that I can do the guild boss DPS I want to do. My Coliseum team is going to be set for probably a while. I don't know or think that the new healer the new 3-star fire healer is going to change the meta too much, but I do think it's a sign of new stuff to come. Another melee attack. Do I have anything I can swap out for this? That is melee attack, and this will be 300%. We're absolutely going to keep that because we would have lost without it. Skill attack, range attack. I'm going to just cancel. The only thing that we really want is skill regen. And this is why we have so much currency, because we haven't run into anything good. Feels bad. Bop, bop, bop. Lagging a little bit. And let's just do that. Yeah, we're lagging. I think it's the internet's. But if that wraps the video, I'm actually okay with it. Let's actually just swap right there. Look how fast it takes to go from Wi-Fi to 4G. Just a little loading screen. I didn't have to relog. I didn't have to go through a bunch of different splash screens. Just a quick little, all right, give us a second, let's load it. Loading screen. Okay, boom, you're in the game. That's it. How do they do that? How do they do that? 50% of my enjoyment of this game might be fast startup times and fast loading times, man. I don't know why that's such a big thing for me. But there you go, boys. We are halfway through floor 11. I expect to get to the boss. And, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. What else? Do I want to level anything up? I think we're good. All right, boys. I appreciate y'all for watching. Actually, you know what? That was so quick. That's only 7 minutes. I think YouTube wants me to have a longer video. Let's take a little sneak peek and see what Heavenhold Tower is, because we have 10 energy. I keep calling it energy. It's coffee. Oh, man, we're going to have more coffee. This is going to be a longer video. Okay, so water and light. I really don't want to take out Minari. What's your stats say? You have that much and you have this much. So let's put Marina in there, and then let's try it. Oh, Marina, she needs her ring. I usually put this garbage healing thing on her. Actually, this one's better than the one that she was wearing. I don't know what's better on her, since she does more healing the more damage she does. So maybe putting a damaging thing on her makes more sense than putting a heal thing on her. And then with her card, she's wearing healing as well. I don't know. We need to do some research on this. But that's good enough for me for the moment. So it feels weird not having Nari on the team. But let's see how it goes. I mean, it is a melee team, so that kind of makes some sense. Let's see how we do. I thought about putting in Eugene for the leader of the party, but there's a lot of AoE. Boop, boop, boop. I'm not a big fan of the slow-mo. When I first started playing, I thought it was kind of cool, the slow-mo, but I'm kind of over it. Is that a... Are you immune to me? Is this whole thing GG because of that? You know what? I wonder if Marina could kill it. We're lagging a lot. Maybe. Instead of pulling her down, we pulled him up. That was kind of surprising. Yeah, she can do it. And then that's a ranged attack. Ogma's chain is a ranged attack. Yeah. There's no timer. I can take as long as I want. Oh my goodness. It interrupted our chain skill. No. There we go. We're definitely lagging, man. And it's more so like, oh, I need to dodge. It's more so like frame drop. I can't move. I'm just kiting right now. Can I have some heals? Can I? Bruh, what happened there? Let's try that again. That didn't happen. Just erase that from your brains. Remember my triumphant victory over that other over Camazone. Weakened position a little bit better. I know what to expect now. Try to kind of pull everybody in a little bit. That guy did not pull. That's good to know. Boop. For PvE, man, Marina is amazing. I guess it is kind of good to show you guys some different hero gameplay as well. That way, if you're trying to decide what heroes that you want, you have a decent idea. Instead of just doing Nari for every single thing. And that's one of the things, it's like, I'm not a big fan of the elemental rock, paper, scissors. However, it does make you use heroes that you might never use. And there is value in that. So I don't know, I get it. It's not anything necessarily new in the game space. It's not like, oh wow, look at them. They have rock, paper, scissors elemental. Never seen that before. You know, it's the same Pokemon stuff that we've seen. But it brings value, man. That way you're not just Pikachuing everything down. Hopefully we get a little bit of heals out of this. Yeah, we got something. And I interrupt the weapon again. I didn't even see what hit me. I'm stuck. I cannot move at all. Chain skills. Good, good, good. See, we're already getting some value out of Eugene over here. I've gone the complete opposite strat. Everybody tells you go mono team, and I just kind of went with whatever heroes I pulled, and we just got lucky and pulled really good heroes. So I think that's the only way to avoid needing to do mono element team. We just kind of went with the flow. I'm very lucky that I started on the Nari banner, and she just happened to be the exact hero I wanted to play. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think that's it. But we're gonna have a bunch of energy. We can go to the next levels. Dude, this guy's living forever. There we go. That's not too bad. Got to use some different heroes. I think what I'll do is I'll try not to play Eugene as much as possible until she's 5-star, and then I think with a speed boost and some defense, one should be super fun to play because melee with a lot of movement speed is actually really fun. Honestly, any character with a lot of movement speed is really fun. But I think the 30% defense might be the thing that she needs to not explode immediately in all content because that's kind of getting old at this point. But that was fun. Look at that. Bunch of energy. Guess who's not going to sleep anytime soon? This guy. I mean, I guess I could just, not do that. So I can play whatever hero I want here. So we're going to go back and put Nari on the team. And I'll put Aoba back on the team. Also, when the enemy is like an any hero situation, Aoba's 5-star healing proc thing should work. Although this is probably going to be a boss of some type. Usually when it's like an anything, it's a boss. That could be wrong. I kind of expect the boss at intervals of 5, so like level 45, level 50, level 55, etc. Oh no, or it could be a puzzle. Yeah, it could be. If this is a puzzle, I'll actually just end the video here. Yeah. All right, we're ending the video here. Figure out your own puzzles, boys. Don't look up guides. Don't steal that from yourself. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.